hate being out so close to dark. It's harder to see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove. Am I babbling? I babble when I'm scared. I'll shut up. Let's just get this over with.
I got nothing for you. Is it just me or does it look like, since the last episode graphically, it's gone down in how impressive it looks? I don't know.
Let's take it and go.
Or maybe, no, maybe it's like, it looks more, like it's got 3D models as opposed to comic book. Maybe I'll have to go back and look at the other episodes, but...
Empty.
Yeah, I don't know. Just looks very odd.
Fucking kidding me.
Like less detail to their faces and stuff.
Of course it's empty. Why would we get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought this one time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
That's not how this world works. Things are shit and they always are shit. I mean, look at this kid. He didn't get a break.
Kate, you're a hammer now!
Oh god. That's...
Yeah. Kill him. Do it anyway. Sorry. That's a real bummer for you.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I
don't
wanted
worry
to
about
kill
it.
him.
Just almost
I
died.
really did, but
It's all good.
I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends. Drew. He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face. Gabe worshipped him.
I'm sorry you had to see that. I'm sure he was a good kid.
He's not a kid anymore. He's just one of those things.
Why didn't you kill him?
I
If
don't
you
even
actually
know what
felt
to
that
call
way.
them. If they're not people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
I thought we were gonna die. I thought Gabe and Mariana were just gonna wake up and we would just be gone. When it was on you, oh my god.
We should, really get back inside.
Yeah, okay.
They're really trying to push this whole romance between these two. Like every episode they've done that. I don't know, from what I remember about that character, it's like he struggles with commitment, so I feel like that's kind of a part of the whole deal. That, and also it's his brother's wife, so it's kind of fucked up to be trying to, you know, make the moves on her.
I wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there. Somewhere not so isolated.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door is dead.
Exactly.
Not
How long
everyone.
until one of those things gets in?
It's like 5% of the population is probably still alive.
We stay. Somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will understand. And if they don't, we'll just make them see it our way.
Yeah, that
We
makes
have to
sense.
go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house. And I bet we can find more food in the neighborhood if we just look harder.
We need to find somewhere with more people.
Yeah, like get a magnifying glass.
People who are still alive.
You'll find food that way.
People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not enough. Not anymore.
But what about Dad? What's he gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to survive.
We've been surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe, but Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I stay here?
You're a kid.
That's a brilliant plan.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just ask my friends.
Your dead friends? Oh, oof. Too soon. Too soon.
What?
We just killed your friend. Sorry.
What's wrong with her? Why's she acting so weird? Uncle Javi?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
We can't lie to him, Javi. He needs to
God
know.
Will
damn
you guys
it.
just tell me what's going on?
Your friend, Drew, from down the street, he didn't make it. He turned into one of them. So you understand why, don't you? Why we have to leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna tell him? I want to say something good. Something that won't make him sad.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
Ha.
I like that.
I mean, maybe partially. Yeah, partially. Partially,
I'm gonna
you
write it right
you
now,
all. Not
So we
everyone.
don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank you. Really.
Gee, not gonna see shit. Oh, we got an intro going on? Huh. That's something. Yeah, so obviously this is kind of like before everything occurred. So yeah, what we last left off at, if I don't include the sort of previously on thing, it turns out that whatever his name is, the dad, you know, Gabe's father, is the leader of the group that we've been having some trouble with. And his wife, I can't remember the names, Kate or whatever, got shot. And she's on the brink of death, essentially. And the sister there got shot in the face. Oh yeah, also I shot Conrad in the face. That was another thing. Because I didn't like that guy. He was kind of a dick. Granted, I sort of, kind of, maybe, possibly, potentially got his wife killed. But fucking get over it. It's the apocalypse. People die. It happens. If it wasn't me, it was going to be somebody else who caused it. That's the way I look at things. If everything's fucked, it's not my responsibility anymore. This is an intense introduction. Nice tattoo.
Javi, is that really you?
Nah, he's wearing a mask.
I always hoped I'd find you. Never really thought it'd happen. Not after all this time.
I can't fucking believe this. It's you.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Yeah, so she's dying.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
Just saying.
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here!
Took you this
I'm
long
right
to
here.
realize, huh?
What the hell happened?
She's been shot. We got the bullet out, but she's still bleeding. We need your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
We were trying to prove that we could be trusted, that we'd follow orders. Anything to get her to your hospital.
You that afraid of an injured woman, Max?
Oh
Wasn't
shit.
her. It was the rest of them.
She's coming inside.
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that. This is my wife.
I didn't know. Honest.
She's going to the hospital now.
I don't blame him.
Doctor's gonna
I
help
get it.
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
Fuck off. He's my brother.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our doctor will clear the two of them, but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area. It's how we keep it safe for everyone.
All right.
Let's just get this over with.
Javi,
Make my job easy, would you? Listen to your friend.
whatever you say.
Let's go.
I guarantee it. I'm gonna get blamed for her getting shot and the daughter being murdered and all that stuff. It's gonna be my fault. You know? Despite the fact it's not. But that doesn't really matter, I guess.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor! When we found the car without you in it, I didn't know what to think.
Wait, are they in a relationship?
I came here looking for help, and this happened.
Huh.
I've been so worried about Kate. I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it. Please, tell me they found her.
Well, luckily we found her before she got any worse. They just took her to the hospital.
I can't believe no one went to look for her. I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
It's been a long time since episode 2. I forgot a lot. No problems.
The people here in Richmond, their new frontier.
Oh my God.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother.
Yep. That is,
I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
that is a thing.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't seen David in years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is, he can't be all bad, right?
To be determined.
I mean, he helped Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Yeah, huh?
You're
That
kidding.
is the case.
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
Let's just say it's complicated, all right?
Maybe it's my fault for jumping to conclusions. Makes sense. You'd be so close.
I've been doing everything I
considering-
can to distance myself from this chick, because I knew that something like this was going to come up. Doesn't fucking matter,
Not about
I
to
guess.
make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
I guess that's just the narrative that the
After
writers
everything
want to
you
go
folks
with.
told me, I'm guessing I'm not going to find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece. Shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
That sounds
And even if it wasn't his idea in the
unlikely.
first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
No fucking way David was a part of that. That's not the kind of man he
I don't,
is.
yeah, I don't buy that.
Maybe he wasn't the last time you saw him, but you said yourself, it's been a while.
I mean, he may be okay with killing kids. I just don't think he'd be
What was
okay
he
with
like
killing
when
his
you
own
were-
kid, you know?
You guys get along? He seemed happy enough to see you up there, at least at first.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I owe that to Conrad.
Oh, fuck
I'm not just
Conrad.
gonna let things slide. I've never really been an eye-for-eye kind of man. People died. We need to even out the scales.
We need to look like we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now. Then, when the time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Hey,
Uh-oh.
Hey,
You didn't hear that, did you?
Sooner, but I had to take care of something. Come on already. Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting. Thought I taught you better than that.
what about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Looks
Have-
like
have
the
a seat.
rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Trip, just drop it, okay?
Yikes.
Our cookie this one.
Javi, just go.
Well, you're still a douchebag, I see.
I'll put in a good word for you, okay? See if we can't hurry the process along a bit.
Thanks.
This is an interesting dynamic, though. It kind of, not gonna lie, kind of reminds me of Rick and Shane, you know, from the show and the comics. And I wouldn't be surprised if it's headed down the same direction, but still, you know, it's a compelling storyline, even if it's not necessarily original.
Go along with them for now? That doesn't sound good. We have a process. Our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a problem with that. Things don't go well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
No problem. You won't have to worry about them.
Didn't sound that way.
They just need time to get used to things.
I hope you're right. Come on.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things. Things I need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what to tell you, David.
Shit! Shit! That's
It's
not the
all
one I meant to
true.
press!
No matter how much terrible shit you see, some things are still hard to stomach. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days ago.
Oh. I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Dodged a bullet there. I meant to press A, accidentally pressed X.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had. What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
We got along well. Her smile kept me going through a lot of rough times.
That must have been nice. How did she die? Tell me how it happened. Please, I need to know.
She went quickly, David. Without pain.
Gabe said it was people, not walkers.
People with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing
Oh,
little
they
girls.
did.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Not really him so much.
Fuck.
The other one, really.
I need details. What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay? Do me a favor.
I'm
Keep this to
buying
yourself.
this. I don't know.
Politics here. They can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
I can be impressive when I try. I'll follow your lead.
Just don't get cute. I run security here, but it's not like my word is law. And shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
So this guy's a bit of a hard ass, but he's still got some semblance of a
Who's the fresh
conscience.
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
What about you? I think that one's a bit more pressing.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
It doesn't matter now. We found each other in the end.
It matters to me. Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead. But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought you had it in you.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Gee, thanks. Your backhanded fucking compliments.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Don't touch me.
Fucking zombie apocalypse.
Oh, when I found that thing that kids, I
And high probably isn't the most advantageous thing. Okay, here we go. I don't like this at all. This is not fun.